I've got a secret. Guess what it is?
So it is the seasonal challenge. So for this week, you gotta own and drive the 2015 S1. You gotta maintain a speed of 150 miles per hour, get 10 stars in PR stunts, and win a dirt scramble race. Not in that order, but let's get to it in real time. So the first one was own and drive. And the order now is you gotta get the 10 stars in PR stunts. So that's 3 right there. I think the speed traps count. And I like the seasonal challenges because it gives me opportunities to use vehicles that I otherwise wouldn't. And this is the first time that I'm ever using this vehicle. So let's turn on my car mastery so I can get the points in case I don't land this perfectly. So let's hit this jump for another 3 points. See, that's exactly why I turn on the mastery. Oh, damn. I failed anyway. I think it's because the 4 wheels never touched the ground. I kind of went from the trunk from the rear bumper to the front bumper. The wheels never actually touched the ground. It's crazy, but yeah, car mastery does help. But I'm about to go throw a wing on this thing. Oh my goodness, the turning radius on this thing sucks. All right, I'm gonna throw a wing on this thing. Let's get winging. So we could stay flat over the jumps. Know what I mean? And so after you throw the wing on, you know what I'm saying? You go into your custom tuning and you adjust your aero so it's flat. So it doesn't create any lift in the front. You know, it'll create drag in the rear and lift the front if you tuned it for cornering. So you tune the rear wing for speed and it should create lift to keep the back up. Drag would put the butt down. You know, it would plant the rear wheels to the ground. So we throw this wing on and let's see how we jump. Quick to the fellas racing. I completed something. I don't know what that was I just completed. Okay. It's a guaranteed another 3 points right there. And let's go here to the aerodromo. And let's do this one. I should have started with this one because you can kind of just drive straight to the next one and hit the next one, but it is what it is. We quick traveled. Like we didn't get those fast travel boards for nothing. You know, so we're gonna use them whenever we can. Let's see if I can make it to the river. Barely. Okay, now this next one should be it. And then we do the 150 miles per hour. Then we do the dirt scramble. And that's 5 points. And now I'm kind of keyed in with this car. You know, I did some tuning. I know how it handles. Before the end of this video, I'll know how to adjust it and tune it, and maybe have one of the better rally cars in the game, to be perfectly honest.
400 yards, turn sharp left.
So we're just gonna keep going right to the end, and we're just gonna go off of that jump at the end of the highway and to the left. I mean, you take the road, but it turns left. All right, let's 3-star this thing. Landed on my wheels. Yep, that time I got it. Incorrect car for seasonal challenge, but that has nothing to do with this particular thing that we're doing. This is the seasonal challenge that we are doing for this particular car. So I think one more should do it. Unless I got it done already. Let's see. Because we got to hold 150 miles an hour. But I think this jump right here does it. And that was fun. That was actually a lot of fun. And there goes my wing also. You know, you can't come into this stadium without hitting the soccer ball. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I got 3 of them. So next is the dirt scramble race. And my advice is to do the Caldera scramble. It's one of the easier races to complete. It's not very long as far as scrambles are concerned. And I thought scrambles were point-to-point races. I had no idea that they were circuit races all this time. And they say scramble in the title too, like, which is crazy. But here we are, doing one of the easier dirt scramble, well, the easiest, to me, I think, dirt scramble race in the game. That's in Mexico, because there are a few on the Rally Adventure that are, like, for some reason, the Rally Adventure map is just a lot easier to win races on. I don't know what it is, but maybe the drivatars weren't trained enough to actually be good, but it is so easy to win races on Rally Adventure. I might put the Rally Adventure seasonal playlist up. The seasonal championship, I might put that one up. I did the Hot Wheels one. I might put both of them up. And look out for the short, which is going to have all the stunts, the drift zones, and stunt jumps, or whatever they want us to do for those stunts. I'm gonna do those in shorts. So I'm trying to have everything for the playlists done. Moving forward, everything should be done on Monday. So today you'll probably get 2 or 3 videos for Forza, and one of them will be a short. And then tomorrow, not exactly sure, but I want to get into some more skate, because I'm trying to get really good at that game. And look at this, I'm still holding this score. Look at this. I'm going to do this race again, and I'm going to see if I can hold the score for the whole time. Let's look at this. Maybe I can do it in this race. Hold it for the whole... Oh, nope. That kind of ended quick, right? I just came out of a drift and the points ended. I don't know. Are we gonna get this race done? One of the much easier races to win in this, man. I don't know what I'm at. I think I'm expert right now or highly skilled, but yeah, that's what it is. Those 5 points, notoriously easy to get. So get out there and go for it, man. 5 points. And these 5 points and those random seasonal stunts that I did, because they just popped up, so I don't know exactly what I did. I did earn enough to get the Mercedes AMG for the series. So it's 80 points for the first series car, 160 points for the second series car. So going for all 40 points in each season will get you those 2 cars. And this one was notoriously hard to get for a long time. And you could throw a Barabbas kit on it. This one really looks nice. This is one of my favorite sedans in the game for a long time. Until they dropped the Alfa Romeo Giulia, and then they dropped the Lucid Air Sapphire. That's all she wrote for me. That was it. Favorite sedan in the game. Not even close. I don't know, but I really like the electric cars in this game, man. They are really good. I like them a lot. I like the instant torque that you get when you step on the gas and you don't have to worry about what gear you're in. Because even if you do throw the car into automatic, you know the car still has to select gears and go through gears, and you're never in the optimal rev range or torque range of the gear. You know, sometimes you are, sometimes you're not. I mean, you can drive and you'll be close to it a lot, but you'll never be in it always. Electric cars, you are always in that power band, always in that torque range, just always getting the maximum amount of power that you possibly can. And I like that. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for pulling up and tapping in as usual. And I'll see you in the next one, I hope. Peace. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe. I'm only a few away.